So I work at Fasken, Martineau, DuMoulin in the area of energy regulatory law, and for me that's primarily working with public utilities and assisting them with applications to have projects approved or getting rates approved. And I didn't know about this area of law initially when I was in law school, but it is an area that I started practicing soon when I started articling at the firm and really came to enjoy and have subsequently really appreciated. So, there's a few areas, aspects of the practice that really appeal to me. One of them is that there's a public interest aspect to these cases. It's not a situation where we have two combatants really in an adversarial process. We're trying to convince a regulator that a particular project or proposal is in the public interest. So it's a multifaceted or multidimensional case and brings together a lot of interesting areas which I always find challenging. A key thing for me is client service and a client service mentality, and I think that's something that I bring to my practice and get a lot of job satisfaction out of. So it's really all about understanding your client, understanding their business, what they need, and then sort of doing whatever it takes to get them there. So, and that sort of permeates everything you do, whether it's just a legal memorandum or bringing an application forward and helping a client through a complex proceeding. Whatever it is that you're doing for the client, it's really about understanding what they need and then, like I said, doing whatever it takes to get it done. I feel very fortunate at Fasken's to have had many great mentors, and I've learned a lot from a lot of senior lawyers in the energy regulatory practice, and I've benefited a lot from that. One particular lesson that stands out for me is one I learned from Peter Feldberg, and as he always said, when a client comes to us with a problem, our job is to make that problem our own. It's sort of like taking the burden off their back, putting it on your own. They can go off and do their business or what they need to do, knowing that their problem's in good hands. So we definitely try, and something I try and do in my practice all the time is make my clients' problems my problems so they don't have to worry about them. Yeah, volunteer work is very important to me, and I find it's getting more important as I get older and more senior in my practice. And for me, the volunteer work hasn't always arisen in the case of practicing law for free for somebody, but I try and volunteer in my community in some way that's meaningful for me and connects me to the community and helps me give back something to the people around me and the community I'm in. A volunteer activity that I've been involved in recently is with Daybreak Point Camp on Anvil Island. And I have a small role there, but I volunteered for a week this summer, and I did it last summer as well. And it's an important thing for me because growing up as a kid, I went to summer camp and really took a lot away from those experiences. I really valued them. So it's very important to me to be able to be a part of bringing those experiences to kids in my community, including my own children. I got so much out of my own experiences at camp, so it means a lot to me that those experiences are available to them as well.